Delayed but never denied. Every experience is a blessing in disguise. As what is real cannot be threatened. So dare to dream. Give yourself something to believe, as an object in motion will stay in motion. Last name Gill. I was born to float in troubled oceans. What is understood do not need to be spoken yet. There are so many words unspoken. If you only knew, if you, even when it was difficult to do, I went ahead and shared all my secrets with you that were deeper than the masons. Wash, cook, and be amazing. The same pair of hands I just gave my heart to just broke it, and now I am stuck in an emotional maze. And I cannot get out of it. Thinking, this ring meant you would have finally pledged your allegiance. I opened my portal to my soul and you deposited a legion. Now you have me walking like a low-paid extra in The Walking Dead. Mindless, walking on eggshells, MK Ultra mind control, puppet on a string full control. Father, I have a confession. I do not know how to show affection, and you're about to make love to a woman that cannot be satisfied. My life just judged by a pair of wandering eyes as I walk down that aisle. Here comes the blushing bride. First time in my life I have ever felt excited. But nobody told me. Marriages happens in the heart. The wedding is only the ceremony. A one-sided testimony of that one time you saw me when I felt invisible. After life had me drowned in her trenches, you placed me on a pedestal. You made passionate love to me even when I felt unlovable, yet you couldn't see my words gullible. You denied me more times than Peter did the Messiah. Our relationship never existed outside the walls of our bedroom. The only time you ever expressed your love to me was when you graffiti your name on the walls of my vagina, permanently scarring the structure. You broke down these walls like you were my personal chemist, thinking this was love as I fell for your lies over and over again. I guess I was good enough to sex, but not good enough to wife, and you wonder why griots we don't fall in love. We prefer to pop pills until we pass out. Cause while I cleansed this vessel for you, you went and planted your seeds in another temple. Every night I laid next to my kryptonite that read me the kryptonite that had me in the bedroom with my hands up screaming, don't shoot! Cause gunshots hit me hard like gunshots, killing me over and over again. You had me so messed up. Every time I needed resurrecting, you were the first person I called upon. You became my Christ, my God, my all in all. In Exodus chapter 20 verse 3 clearly says that thou shalt have no other gods before me. So how did I end up kneeling before thee? This is why I am getting a divorce. This is not a marriage. This is not a union. This feel like idol worship. I pray to the Most High, I finally come to my senses. I cut off every string. I finally got out of this emotional maze that I was wrapped up in. This ain't no well wishes speeches. This is your eulogy. R.I.P. You're dead to me. Know this, Lucia, that in the last days men will become lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boasters, unholy, unloving, unkind, traitors, headstrong, haughty, lovers of pleasures rather than lovers of the Most High God. I am Zakiya Griot Gill and I am from Trinidad and Tobago. And it's a blessing and a privilege to share my life story through spoken word with you. I believe the most powerful force exists on this earth is love. Love brought all of us here. Maybe lost some people. And love, when done correctly, it transforms you. But love, when it's done incorrectly, takes so much from you. And we live in a world where we rather Facebook than face our problems. We rather ignore the person next to us and go on online and seek validation from someone that don't even know he exists. We were the generation that was raised by machines. And we have to fake it and make it, and likes is the new currency. This is 140 characters. I uploaded 140 characters today to let the world know that I'm still breathing. Maybe if this algorithm was not so entwined with my DNA, I would remember what it feels like to be human. We are all just modern day slaves to these keyboards, mouse, and computer screens. God knows I love technology, but I've never felt this disconnected from reality. No, I don't have amnesia, but I'm starting to forget what a real hug feels like. I am dying for human interaction. There are Wi-Fi hotspots everywhere, yet it feels like my life is currently on airplane mode, no service, no mode of communication. So maybe if I send them a friend request, then my being would have some form of validation. I used to grip to that tablet like I was drowning in a perilous abyss, and my life depended on it. You rather leave your imprint on touch screen, so maybe if a human being came with glass screens, you would finally leave an imprint on my life. So don't be disappointed when I plug myself into that virtual reality, because I find it difficult to communicate with my own kind. I'm uploading my feelings online. I treat my Facebook wall like my therapist chair. I'm busy posting pictures on Instagram for likes, when in reality I'm out here searching for love. Imagine Google is not my doctor. Because you don't have the time or the perfect remedy to mend my broken self-esteem. I uploaded 140 characters today. I treat my timeline like it's a stage. I cannot role, I have no entitlement to play. And YouTube taught me everything. Everything except how to be a parent of these 21st century kids that grew up way too quick, that cannot finish a proper sentence without using autocorrect. They don't want education. They're more focused on fame. That's just the nonsense social media keeps infiltrating in their brain, thinking popularity equates to success. So they rather share posts of girls violently attacking each other, engaging in online slander, than upgrading their lexicon. I need to sit with Mark and ask him what his real intention was, because this whole world is in chaos and disorder. When your iPhone 14 don't have a scratch, but your children's skin full of rash, you have complicated lock patterns and screen protectors, but still having sexual intercourse without protection. Imagine girls no longer chirp their tweet and we are busy playing Monopoly Go than focusing on getting money in our bank account. I mean, ask Adam and Eve, picking fruit service came at a very expensive cost. We have iPhone, iMacs, iChat, I know us and we can't even maintain eye contact. I did not upload 140 characters today. I decided to plug myself outside of the matrix. They are not apt to teach me how to have self-respect or simply how to socialize. The amount of filter could ever be added upon my decorum for it to be Photoshop perfect. While you posting pictures online to pantomime, you are perfect. Don't you know perfection? It is a cup with a hole in the bottom that could never be filled. So I'd rather be a scholar in the dark than a fool with a smartphone that is busy taking selfies and have no realization of self. Because typing amen and reposting biblical quotes won't ever make us closer to the Creator. So I disconnect to reconnect to Yahweh, the highest power. Thank you. With all truth and fairness, I'm not supposed to strip, right? But our jacket, I feel it wrong. It was looking nice, but no. If I see the shoe come up eventually, such as life. That's okay. Stick to the strip, right? So, vexation of the spirit is a waste of time. Agree? And sometimes we need to heal. Not for her, not for him, but for ourselves. Many a times we stay up at night crying and they're sleeping. Is it truth? Many a times you're walking around thinking, wait, let me text me and they're not even on you. So do I did a few months ago. I came to St. Lucia. True story. Not lying, true story. When Sufri, they didn't tell me because I had dread loss, I wasn't supposed to dip anymore, but I really had it. I smelled like sulfur for a month. Right? And St. Lucia really inspired me. St. Lucia was a part of my healing. You know, tobacco, he said, you're hard enough. But you just heal. I guarantee you, this is going to break your chrysalis.
You want to come in next?
This is the birth of the butterfly that once broke through her protective barrier when she thought she was on the verge to die. She was surrounded by fire but not consumed by flames. This gentle beast that was once lost in the wilderness had a will to live, with two choices: evolve or disappear. So when life became tedious, she kept one eye open like CBS. She had informative programming but no audience. And one made it worse, she had a pocket full of change but nowhere to spend it. But more than the changes she carried around in her pockets, nowhere would they accept it. Like young Simba, waiting to be king. She knew deep within she was meant to be something great, but her inability to fly made her felt grounded by what she perceived was the truth. Focusing on what she did not have and what she longed to obtain, this made her felt worthless in a world that every day changed. She often wished she was not a caterpillar. She wanted to be catapulted into something bigger. But nobody told her that often life is a very bad teacher. It often gives us the exams first and the lessons after. And in this lessons of life, it made her felt like a failure. But failure is just feedback of all that is not essential being stripped away. If we will silence the voices in our head, we will hear the universe responding, encouraging us to break this chrysalis that we was wrapped up in. Sometimes we need to pause and be reflective. Like an amphibian adapt the change is, for change is like a pregnant woman expecting. At first you're excited and then you're nauseated, and before you know it is your nose and your ankle and your belly starts swelling. And then your water is going to break, you're going to get pain, but you need to learn to push during delivery. Because there is birth beauty in giving birth intentionally, consistently. This is the birth of the butterfly that once broke through her protective barrier when she thought she was on the verge to die. She was surrounded by fire but not consumed by flames. This gentle beast that was once lost on the wilderness had a will to live. This is how new growth. This is how new birth. Thank you. I feel I should take off my shoes. Thank you, dear. Yeah, that's it. So, you have been a beautiful crowd. You have a beautiful country. I really want to move here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I really want to move here. There are a few people that I really want to thank before I get into my last poem. Thank you to Headphunk. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Jermaine, that have become my family. Thank you to the Cultural Development Foundation. Thank you for the culture. Thank you, Rhea Award, the beautiful Rhea Award, my creative director. Thank you very much. Thank you to my best friend and my assistant, Kali. Thank you very much. Thank you to Natasha, that's the musical director. Thank you to Leston for following instructions. Thank you to the band. Thank you to the beautiful singers. I hope I ain't forgetting anybody. So, thank you to the remover of all things, who clearly part for me, Oshun. She has more in her head than weaves and bundles. She is a force to be reckoned with her wits. As the earthquakes when that woman starts to rumble. Her words are more than those open toes stilettos. And you could try to walk a day no stilettos, and I guarantee that you will rumble, you will fumble, you will stumble. That are deeper than the Pacific, but careful. You drown in the oceans of serotonin to be more specific. She has a smile that could light up the entire world. She carries within her the beauty of Aphrodite. That girl is more strong than Hercules. So hold that ocean, can you come in with a breeze? Unconsciously illuminating every path. Oshun is a deity of femininity, of beauty. She's the goddess of water. The sunflower is her flower. She's the protector of women. So it's a prayer Oshun. It's a prayer asking Oshun to protect our women, to protect our young boys. I am from Trinidad and Tobago. If you are aware, the situation with women in my country, we are being attacked and ripped apart. So this is a prayer unto Oshun, that every woman, every young girl, that she protects them when they walk. Yeah? And Eva Oshun knows she is so beautiful. So could you guide her and divinely protect her? As so many are drawn to her charm and charisma. Her passion and passion, they are both work of art, and every time we encounter, I come with Picasso with the pen, hoping with the end of this pen I can repent for all her curses with these cursive. When I couldn't say something back then, when nobody could see past her physical or understand her beauty is more precious than any jewel, or when I could not protect her from a world that seems so cruel. Eva Oshun, can you accept these prayers as her fuel? She has more in her head than weaves and bundles. Said Lucia, she's a force to be reckoned with her winds, the earthquakes, when that goddess starts to rumble. Ashley, thank you.
Church and peace.